Alright, hi guys again. This is the rambling part 10. And I'm gonna just talk about like a little stint I had at a mechanic shop over the summer. So it was about 2 weeks worth of driving out to about like 30 minutes rough road, like out in the boonies, hillbilly kind of thing, to a mechanic shop. And so, like, kind of neat experience. One day, I was working with this other guy, and we changed, I think, a radiator on a diesel, and we got the thing up and running, I want to say. And that was kind of neat, because, like, you know, diesels, I'm not particularly familiar with diesels, but, you get some hands-on experience, and it's, like, pretty neat. Um, as far as, like, the general job, it was just like sweep the floor a lot and pick up beer cans because like the owner was is a particularly heavy drinker, but whatever. What do? You get used to it. It's just the way some people are. So by the time I get done with like an 8 hour workday, it's like I feel tired. I've just worked my tail off. It's like 100 degrees outside, very, very hot. And yeah, but like that feeling like when you are kind of sore, but you get into bed and it's just like nice. That's kind of the feeling. So, and hey, it paid. So like, got a little experience and whatnot. Like working on different things. I think the most fun I had was the day I worked with the guy on the diesel and got that done because it was just me and him, and shoot, we did pretty good work, I'd say. And also kind of messed around a little bit. Um, Prior to that, in the summer, I actually was working at KFC. Absolutely hated it there at KFC because like, not only was my manager like just awful, like she was always up like breathing down my neck, like, are you doing this? Are you doing that? Are you cleaning stuff you need to be cleaning? This is how you clean stuff. And it just, I don't like that. Like, I hate when people like get into like tell me how to do stuff that I already know how to do. And like, yeah, I shouldn't be rude about it, but at the same time, I don't like being told over and over and over and over and over and over again, like how to do stuff. You know what I mean? Like, just let me do my job. And like that's kind of how the managers were, and it just they wouldn't schedule me for very many hours anyway, so like it wasn't worth my time. I mean, for that matter, I got like 2 hours here and there, and like maybe 10 hours a week was about the most I would get, and in total, I think I got like 22 hours, which yeah, they were paying better than most places you could work in the summer, but for goodness sakes, 22 hours is nothing. Like, you ain't getting nothing. So, like, that was in June. And then July, the little stint at the mechanic shop happened. So, that was kind of neat. Like, I just spent time there. Very different environment than what I'm used to, but hey, it's something. And now I'm off doing other stuff, you know what I mean? Like, life just takes you places, and so uh, if you made it this far, thanks for watching this or whatever, and have a nice one.